Gamecock Chatter, we visit with Jacksonville State's Folo Johnson, the OVC Co-Defensive Player of the Week this week, a career-best 14 tackles after the Eastern Kentucky game, a 20-6 contest. Was that as physical a game as you've been in this season?
Well, besides Michigan State, that's probably the most physical game we've been into. Defensively, they just asked me to be in certain places to stop the run, and I just felt like I did my part on Saturday.
Was that the first time you've been in that situation or had that opportunity this year?
Yeah, that's really the first time defensively they asked me, to stop this guy on this play, or you only got one key on this play. So defensively, they just asked me to do some things schematically to fit the run, and I felt like I did my part.
Your first year in a starting role, you played a lot on special teams. You were a demon. Seemed like you and Idris were all over the field last year on special teams. You played behind a couple of pretty good guys in Pierre Warren and Brandon Bender. Did you learn some things from those guys?
Oh, absolutely. Those are my one of my closest buds. I still talk to Brandon and Pierre all the time. They just told me to, just keep my head up. I learned a lot from them, the way they study the game and the way they approach the game, how serious it is. And I felt like it really helped me when I got my opportunity to start.
Are you a different guy now than you were back in August at Michigan State that night?
Oh, absolutely. First game, first start, bright lights, and I'm just like almost like a deer in the headlight. But after the first series and after that, one bad play, I just started playing free. Didn't think much, just react and make a few plays here and there.
As a whole, the secondary, you guys have improved tremendously together, haven't you?
Absolutely. We take strides. In the beginning of the season, we were still, getting the mesh, getting to figure everybody out, how everybody plays, signal calling and stuff. But I really feel like we're starting to gel now.
We talked about earlier the closeness, the unity of this bunch. Is this as close a team as you've ever been a part of?
Oh, absolutely. We're so close. Everybody, what's going on in almost everybody's life, and we try to stick together and help each other go through different things. We always pray before and after every practice, and it really helps us become closer.
All right. Let's see. You were born in New York, is that right? You've been around a little bit. Been to, London and Nigeria and other places, correct?
Yeah, absolutely. I was born in New York City. My mom's from Nigeria. I have an auntie who lives in London, so I visited her one summer. So been to a few continents, to say the least, yeah.
Jacksonville, Alabama is a little different in those places.
Absolutely. I don't know how I woke up in Jacksonville, but I'm glad I did. My mom lives in Georgia now, so, Jacksonville is not too far from her, about an hour and a half. So
did that play a part in your coming here, the fact it was so close to home?
Yeah, absolutely. My mom's a single parent, so, I try not to be too far away from her. I call her all the time. Me and her are pretty close. So the fact that Jacksonville's only an hour and a half away is almost like snapping a finger driving home.
All right. Got to get that full, complete name in here before we get this thing wrapped up. What is it now?
Okay, it's Olatunde Folo Johnson.
And everybody just shortened it to Folo. Right?
Just call me Folo for short.
Did that happen in high school, or did that happen after you got here?
I want to say middle school. Middle school, that's really when I started to, really start to stick with me.
Does your name go back to your mom's Nigerian heritage?
Yeah, absolutely. Olatunde is a native Nigerian language, and also Folo Rancho as well. And my dad is American, so that's where you hear Johnson from.
Deal. Big day Saturday, Eastern Illinois, chance to clinch the OVC title. I guess you guys have talked about that, plus senior day, and you're not there yet, but it's going to be an emotional day for all the seniors.
Yeah, absolutely. For a chance for us to clinch, the conference and to win this game for our seniors, it's going to mean a lot. I'm going to be a senior one day, so I know how it feels, to want to win a game for them, just because it's going to mean so much for us, to win at home for the seniors and the clinch conference as well.
Good luck this week.
Thank you very much.
Folo and Jacksonville State going to play host to Eastern Illinois Saturday at 3 o'clock. Tickets available online at JSUGamecocksports.com.